we ought to give it one more shot. Yeah, we have to save the world and bathe ourselves with love, 'cause love is all we need. Except that love isn't really all we need. We kissed when I was 3, it didn't mean anything, but looking back it's all that mattered to me. My world was you and me, a basketball, a set of swings, an open door that let your light shine in. My family moved when I was 8 to a new home far away. To this day all I remember is your face. But it's probably a good thing, 'cause now we're so different it seems. Last time we talked we were opposite on everything. But puppy love always ends. We grow up, can't play pretend, or at least we start doing it differently. I fell in love in the 8th grade. On every note we wrote fake names, turned into actors from the big screen. Yeah, we made out and watched TV. She meant everything to me. So when she left I went into hiding. But after a couple of years, a good friend became more dear. But I never had the guts to say anything. She was older than me, she fell out of my league, too caught up in the books she was reading. So when she moved away, it kinda sucked and ruined my day. But now I'm thankful for the friendship she gives me. But then at 19, I met the girl of my dreams, a blonde-haired, green-eyed beauty. I laughed at everything she'd say, and I loved the way she said my name. But in the end she just couldn't love me. Still I gave her everything and wrote her into all my dreams. But my bed was always cold the next morning. Yeah, my bed was always cold the next morning. More pretty than the chocolate rose bouquet I made for you on Valentine's Day. Now I hope that it was sweet, my thorns didn't make you bleed. You deserve the very best from me. You're more funny than the shows we used to watch. You made me laugh more than Liz Lemon and maybe Michael Scott. And yet you're darker than my basement when we turned the TV off. You kept me guessing so my love would never stop. You're sweeter than the sea salt ice cream you made for me that anniversary. We'd watch the sunset in black robe and white dress, and it's the sweetest thing I think I'll ever see. Yeah, it's the sweetest thing I think I'll ever see. Yeah, it's the sweetest thing I think I'll ever see. If I could go back 10 years to tell you I love you, I hope that you know that I would. I'd fight back the fear of being rejected, ask you to join me as we hit the road. But you were a song I never could quite sing. I guess in time we all regret some things. I guess I screwed up my chance to be a real writer when I was 8 years old. We packed up our bags and moved up to Kansas, and I put down my pen. I should have made it my home. I miss the feeling of granite in my teeth, spitting out words like they didn't mean a thing. So now I write down these words in this old notebook. I beat out these songs in this guitar. And I try not to think of you too often, but sometimes it just gets too hard. Yeah, most days it just gets too hard. Your breath as we lay in that makeshift bed where I watched you close your eyes and fall asleep. And as we lay in the dark, I gave you my heart. You said if you wait for me, it may just be a waste of your time. So don't you fear, I will wait for you till the morning breaks through the night, until you know we'll get this right. Now I fake my repose, try to smile, try to joke, but I know that we're both actors just playing our roles. But then you let me in, you let me see under your skin, and I saw the fear that I find deep in myself. So don't you fear, I will wait for you here until the morning breaks through the night, until you know we'll get this right. So don't you fear, I will wait for you here until the morning breaks through the night, until you know we'll get this right. The book is open on my bed, but I can't read another page. I've read the story 1,000 times. I'm not ready for the ending to change. I got your letter on my desk, the one you wrote before you left, and now I'm thinking silently of how I wanted us to be and how you came into my life. Then I fed you selfish lies. I never meant to do anything to harm you, despite the way things seem to stack against me now, with my back against the bow. I'll draw you pictures of my dreams if you'll tell me what they mean. My words have been my enemies, never matching their meanings. All I ever meant to say was that things will be okay for both you and for me. If you're happy, that's all I need. It's why I lie awake at night to try and figure out my life if I can't be your everything? I'll try to give you more than you need. Oh, 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 whoa, oh, 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 oh. It's been a year now. I still think about you every day. It hasn't gotten any easier. I just lie around and wait for memories to turn real, for phone calls that never come, for the look in your eyes. You know, the one that I never saw. You found a new home now. I can't believe you're really gone. We needed each other. How could you ever carry on? But still, I guess that you're happy. He gives you more than I ever. Still, I gave you my best though, although it never did much good. Never did much good. No, I don't really blame you. You had every right to leave, but still I'd do it all over. This time I swear I'd change some things. I'd be less of a liar, focus more on you and less on me. Really show you I love you, give you a reason not to leave. Not to leave.